Dream Journal entry June 15th, 2024. You are immersed in the creative process, envisioning a new alien transformation for your Ben 10 fan fiction story. This transformation's DNA originates from a unique entity, a floating, pink, orb-shaped goo creature with blue, crystal, or ice tentacles that curve like scythes. The backstory of this alien is rich with mystery and historical significance, as it assisted the Underground Railroad, but has otherwise remained unknown. The challenge of naming this transformation weighs on you, the term plantation protector fleetingly crossing your mind before you discard it, fearing it might convey the wrong message. As you dive deeper into the tale, your mind wanders to how Ben Tennyson would grapple with the horrors of slavery and the complex dynamics between aliens and human society during such a tumultuous period. However, just as you're about to delve further into this intricate narrative, you are abruptly awakened, leaving the story unfinished but brimming with potential. Slime Scythe. Character profile. Personality. Slime Scythe is a deeply mysterious and elusive figure, known for their quiet yet impactful presence. They're a social activist at heart, driven by a strong sense of justice and empathy for those suffering under oppression. Their enigmatic nature makes them hard to understand, but those who have encountered them speak of their unwavering dedication to helping others in need. Occupation. A historical guardian and social activist, Slime Scythe dedicated their time on Earth to assisting the Underground Railroad and fighting against the injustices of slavery. Powers. Flight. Able to levitate and move effortlessly through the air. Transformation. Can shift their form into a pink goo, allowing them to pass through small spaces or avoid physical harm. Weaponization. Their arms can transform into scythe-like crystals, capable of cutting through almost any material. Motivations. Slime Scythe is motivated by a profound sense of justice and a desire to protect the oppressed. Their mysterious background and lack of historical records only add to their legendary status as a protector of the downtrodden. Backstory. Very little is known about Slime Scythe's origins or species. They first appeared on Earth during the time of slavery in the United States, using their unique abilities to assist with the Underground Railroad. Their efforts were instrumental in helping many slaves escape to freedom. Despite their significant impact, they vanished without a trace after the abolition of slavery, leaving behind only fragmented stories and legends of their existence. To this day, they remain one of the most enigmatic figures in history, remembered by only a few.
In the shadows we fight, never losing sight. For freedom and the light, we rise up in the night. Slime Scythe in the skies, crystal sides ignite. History's a guide, together we unite. From the unknown that came with a mission in mind, to aid the oppressed, leave the past far behind. In a world where chains clanked and freedom was blind, I fought through the darkness with powers combined. Floating through the air, pink goo in disguise. Crystal sides at the ready, cutting through lies. Invisible battles under moonlit skies, helping souls find a way where hope never dies. Modern times, new chains, different forms of control, yet the spirit of the fight burns deep in my soul. From the underground days to the present, my role is to shatter the cages and make the oppressed whole. I vanish and appear like a ghost in the night, and the fury of guardian in the ongoing fight. With history as my weapon, I bring truth to light. Injustice will crumble when we unite. Legends whispered in the dark of a being so rare, and eerie and protected with a history to share. Silent but powerful, floating through the air with the mission of justice and a heart that cares. We stand on the shoulders of those who came before us. Side by side we fight and more, for a future that's bright, free from suffering and war. Together we rise, breaking every locked door. In the shadows we fight, never losing sight. For freedom and the light, we rise up in the night. Slime Scythe in the skies, crystal sides ignite. History's a guide, together chains, different forms of control. Yet the spirit of the fight burns deep in my soul. From the underground days to the present, my role is to shatter the cages and make the oppressed whole. I vanish and appear like a ghost in the night, an ethereal guardian in the ongoing fight. With history as my weapon, I return to light. Injustice will crumble when we all unite. Legends whisper in the dark of a being so rare, and eerie and protected with a history to share. A side of the powerful floating through the air, with a mission of justice and a heart that cares. We stand on the shoulders of those who came before. We fight side by side, we fight even more, for a future that's bright, free from suffering and war. Together we rise, breaking every locked door. Legends whispered in the dark of a being so rare, an alien protector with a history to share. Silent but powerful, floating through the air, with a mission of justice and a heart that cares. We stand on the shoulders of those who came before. We slide side by side, we fight even more, for a future that's bright, free from suffering and war. Together we rise, breaking every locked door. Together we rise, breaking every locked door. Together we rise, breaking every night.